Assalamu alaikum. I'm Muhammad Ishtiaq Khan and I welcome you to my YouTube channel Grow with Ishtiaq Khan. In this video, we are again going to review some LinkedIn profiles as promised, and today I am going to review four more profiles from the selected profiles from those profiles which have applied for the free LinkedIn profile test. So today I have selected these four profiles. The first profile which I am going to review is of Yumna Haq, and Yumna Haq is into the digital marketing field, SEO, social media management, some into the freelancing field. Now, starting with the pitching part, the pitching section, like I told you that LinkedIn profile is divided into two main parts. One is the pitching section and one is the selling section. Now, the pitching section has three subparts. First is the profile picture, your LinkedIn profile name, and your LinkedIn headline. And the next is the selling section. Selling section is the other parts like the cover photo, also the about section, your activity, your experience, and different things. Now, starting with the profile picture. The profile picture of Yumna Haq is really good. It's perfect for LinkedIn, and her profile name is good. But but Yumna, you can like work on it. Like you can make it much better by using the pronunciation feature of LinkedIn. Now, how you can use the pronunciation feature of LinkedIn, which is available, like you can record a branding message or you can record a welcome message for your profile when anyone visits your profile. Like I had recorded this message. When anyone visits your profile, then they will play this message. They will play this recording, and which is of maximum 10 seconds, and you can record a brand message about you. You can record a message about your services along with your name, pronunciation, your services. So it's a really good way to like pitch yourself in front of the opportunities because you are already into the freelancing area. So you need to pitch yourself in front of the potential clients, potential customers. Also, you can now the next thing is your LinkedIn headline. Your LinkedIn headline is very much good, but it's not impressive. Like you had mentioned, you are into digital marketing area. You're in the SEO and social media management. These are your skills. These are your skills you had mentioned. Like you are adding value in these skills. You're providing services using in this area. But these are broad terms: digital marketing, SEO, social media management. You need to go more specific because if you are targeting all these, then it's okay. But you need to pitch yourself in a right way. This LinkedIn headline is not pitching. You're pitching yourself in a broad way, but it's not pitching yourself in a specific way. So you need to like work on it. You need to like you in the freelance writer. So you had mentioned here digital marketing, SEO, social media management, but here you are a freelance writer. Nothing mentioned here that you had experience. Also digital marketing intern, sales and marketing intern. So you need to like write a LinkedIn headline that is able to pitch yourself according to your services, according to the value you can add. Because when anyone visits your profile, then there are a lot of freelancers who are providing services in the digital marketing, SEO, social media management. You need to go something used with some unique uh, headlines, a unique pitching point that will help you to attract the clients. I think these type of three words mentioned here are not going to help you. Like you can also mention it that where you are working, on which platforms you are present, also how much experience you have. Also, you can pitch yourself in the right way by mentioning your hourly rate, so you can go unique in a way you want. So you understand it better. So how you can go much unique, much better, pitch much in a much better way, because you are already in the digital marketing area, in the digital marketing field. So you can understand it better that how you can pitch in a unique way to attract the clients. Next is your location. It's good. You had mentioned where you are working, Livingston Research, Abdullah Gul University. So it's really fine. The next is your number of connections, very much low for anyone working in the digital marketing in the freelancing area, very much low. At least 500 connections are required to be all-star profile, but you are way far away from 500, and you need at least 4 to 5 thousand connections. And so like you need to add relevant people from different fields, from different areas, in order to because you need to grow connection. When you grow connections and when you add relevant people to your network, then it's going to help you gain more visibility. And when you gain visibility, so then you will finally attract customers, because visibility is success. If you are visible, then you are going to attract customers, attract your clients. Then your contact info, you had added this contact info, so it's really good. People can reach you here also. You had added this square photo. This square photo is pretty fine for you because you're already in the digital marketing and you are in the freelancing area. You're a freelance writer. So, but I would say this is pretty fine, but not much excellent. You can add your skills, your areas, like you are in the freelancing area, but you need to go specific along with these areas. So you need to craft, you need to create a really great cover page, mentioning all your skills and the area you're working, or also on which platforms you are present, what is your hourly rate, if you have also some of the unique experiences that you have in the digital marketing area. So you also need to mention it here. You need to pitch yourself here in the right way using cover photo. Also, the next thing that I'm is about section. I received my bachelor in administration from just one liner. It's not going to help you in any way. You had completed, just completed, but uh, you need to write your story, a short story about you. 2000 characters are allowed here, so you need to write a short story about you. So how you can write short story? You can, you are into the digital marketing intern, what you have learned here, what you have learned here, mixing your also in the what you have learned here. So you can mix up your story of your life. Yes, I you can also write a story about your patient, that you are like in a bachelor in business administration from this university, Abdullah Gul University, but and now you are into the digital marketing. What is your purpose, that from business administration into the digital marketing area, into the SEO, social media management? What is your passion for it? What are your aspirations here? So you can write a really craft a really good story of at least 3 to 4 short paragraphs. And also you are into freelancing areas, so you also need to get given call to action, like where they can be, because when anyone is not connected to you, then they can use this. When you add a call to action, then they can meet you outside LinkedIn, using email, using your mobile number, anything that you want to, like they can reach you through it. So must add call to action. Next is your experience. I have not seen any feature section. You can just learn it here, that this is the feature section. Here you can present your projects, because you had completed uh, your business administration bachelor's and your BBA here from Roots College. You would have a lot of achievements in your career, in your academics, and also you had internship here. You would have you would have did some projects, and so you can add some graphics here, some media here in the feature section. This is just like when anyone visits any website and they had posted they have their products mm, uh, on their website, that what are their best products. So you also need to add some best products of your career, of your life here in the feature section. The next is your experience. You are a freelance writer and I'm not. There is nothing visible relating to your nothing visible relating to your this is your freelance writer. uh, this Livingston research and digital marketing intern, sales and marketing intern, but you had not mentioned any details. You need to add details, and also you need to like which areas you are working. You're still at for 3 months, but in 3 months you had to have worked on several projects. If they are not allowing to post their projects, but you can mention some achievements, some states that how many projects you had worked. Like I had as a freelance writer, I have registered 10 customers, and in the which area I have served, also into the content writing. So you can you need to add details about these things, not just like mentioning here. It's not going to help you. You need to add details, add some states, add some numbers here to help you pitch yourself in a right way, set yourself in a right way. You are into the education, Abdullah Gul University, and you did really impressive by mentioning your CGPA, but you are in the activities and societies, into what type of activities you are, into what societies you are part of. So you also need to mention these things. Aiding all your education is impressive, but you need to also add details in these areas, in these fields. Mentioning some details, mention some description here, add some description here is going to help you. The next is your licensing and certifications. It's pretty impressive. Licenses and certification from LinkedIn, from the Duke University course era, from Google. So it's really impressive. Great. You need to add some more also. Your volunteer experience. Now you had mentioned it here. A volunteer online volunteering and what events you are part of. Volunteer here. So it's really impressive. You are really good in this section. So it's really impressive that you added volunteer, but not just one liner. You need to add because you are here volunteer in the Saudi Green Building Forum. So what you are doing there, what projects you had, and also in the proposal writer what you did, not just a one liner. You need to add two to at least 3 to 4 line description in every section. Now, here comes the skills section. You had pretty much added all the skills, but when anyone visits your profile, then they are going to view these top 3 skills. These top 3 skills are visible when they click on show more, then it's going to like show the next 40, the remaining skills. Now, if you're in the social media management, digital marketing, and SEO area, you had mentioned Microsoft skill is your top skill. If you are in this area, if you want to pursue your career in the area of data analytics, then it's good one. But simply adding Microsoft Excel, specifying it, if you're specific into the Microsoft Excel area, then it's good. But if you are not going to pursue your career in this area, then I think adding this skill as your top skill is not going to help you connect with any opportunity. In your digital marketing, you had mentioned is social media management, so you need to, I think you need to revise your top 3 skills based on your top 3 skills should be the skills because these are the highest endorsed skills, and because anyone when visit your profile they are going to view these 3 skills and they are going to endorse these 3 skills. So you need to in also you need to ask your class fellows, your boss, your colleagues to endorse for you for your skills, because the skills are just like these skills are the keywords, and these keywords are just act like the SEO of your profile. When your SEO profile, when your key skills are being endorsed, it means your profile will be ranked higher in the Google search rankings, in the LinkedIn search rankings. When anyone mm, you are endorsed, like you have a high endorsement for a skill, then your profile will be ranked for that skill on LinkedIn and also on Google. Also, you need to add relevant skills. I'm not, it's very pretty much fine, but you need to add, if they're not much, like there are present some skills which are not going to land you anywhere, then you need to remove those skills and add more, and must add 50 skills. It's really important, because why not use the 50 slot provided by LinkedIn? The next is recommendations. You can understand the power of recommendation. You can understand the being a freelancer. You can understand the power of reviews. Like you had already, you one of your clients has already recommended you, and you also need to ask for more recommendation. Recommendations are just like reviews of the products, so you need to ask for more recommendation from your boss, from your colleagues, from your teachers. So at least 5 recommendations should be received, and also you need to give recommendations. You need to recommend other people. You can recommend this LinkedIn member also, your client also, that she's a good client, because when you recommend your client, then it's going to help your profile to get more visibility on that profile also. Like, this profile is visible here, the same as your profile will be visible on this LinkedIn member profile, so LinkedIn profile. So you need to also give recommendation. At least 5 recommendations should be given and 5 should be received. Your awards, your achievements, you need to add details about, like highest GPA in business administration department. Why not you're mentioning it here? Why not mention it here? Why not mention in the experience section? So you need to mention these things also. Your achievements are going to sell you, going to have will help you to sell yourself. Next is your profile URL. Your profile URL is pretty much like you're using the custom URL. Sorry, the default URL. You need to customize this URL. You need to you need to use the custom URL and change that URL. It's really easy to change it. Like, you can go to the your profile and it profile and URL, and then you can change the URL, because when anyone writes Yamna Haq on in Google, then your profile will be only visible if they write these numbers along with it. So when you had a custom URL with the name Yamna Haq, then it's going to be visible in Google rankings also. So you need to change your URL also. So you need to work on these suggestions, and also activity, creativity, creation, and engagement is really, really important. You have not created any content, you have not shared any content in the only 2 contents since you joined. So you need to be more active, create more content related to digital marketing area. Like, you are into the freelance writing, though how you are doing freelance writing, like what is your experience with different clients. You can share different things about your learning, how you are finding this freelance job, what are the traits of a good client, how you can like write like do a freelance job in a good way. So you can write about these things. Like, you can share, because you're already in the experience in these things, so you can share about your area, about your, also your you had BBA and MBA, so you can write about your education also, how you had learned in different activities, your volunteer activities. So what you had learned, so you can post about it. So you need to create content. You need to, and also you need to be engaged. Not, and you need to engage on those content that are going to help you, on the relevant content related to your field. If they are not going to help you, then I think you are just it's just a waste of time on LinkedIn. It's not a page. Yeah, yes, it's not a Facebook, because you're here to earn some potential clients here, earn some, grow more in, grow your career. So you need to be engaged in those posts that are going to help you gain visibility, because it's the game of visibility. You need to show up in front of the clients. So you now have to work on all these suggestions and improve your profile, because your profile needs a lot of improvement. The next profile that I'm going to review is of Muhammad Alim. Muhammad Alim Saab, your profile, starting with your profile picture. This profile picture is pretty much good, a really impressive profile picture. I would say that it's perfect, but if you can zoom it much more, like your this shoulder up from here, then I think it will be much better. But it's fine. It's a really good one. Your name, Muhammad Alim. You are senior executive human resources at R&I Electrical Appliances Private Limited. Just mentioning your current designation is your LinkedIn headline is not going to help you connect with any opportunities. Yes, you are working here, you are adding value here. It's good, but what type of value you are adding here? Like you need to pitch yourself in the right way. Like you are mentioning here that who you are, but what you are doing and how you are doing it, and what type of value you are adding. So you also need to add this in your LinkedIn headline, because LinkedIn headline is not just for, like, many employees are making this mistake. They're making this mistake, like they're mentioning only their current designation as a LinkedIn headline, and this is just a waste of the space provided for by the LinkedIn to pitch yourself in a right way. So you also need to like change review your LinkedIn headline, change it, and along with mentioning your designation at this current organization, you also need to add a pitching point, add a value, that what type of value you are adding here, what are your skills in different areas. You are in senior human executive human resources, you are into the people management, the people analytics, and different areas. You understand really well that what skills are you are really good at. Next is so you need to revise your headline. The next is your location, Pakistan. Really good one, impressive. You had 500 plus connections. We will see it, how much you have. Your contact info, you had added your contact information. Really impressive. Address, Karachi, email. Really, really impressive. And your current organization and your university. Also, modeling your HR business partner. So you had mentioned it really well, using, like, this is the perfect use of the cover photo. Thumbs up for you. And also, I would say this is the perfect use of the cover photo, but you can also improve it more by mentioning some of your key skills where you are working. Now, the next thing is your about section, your summary. Organized and dedicated HR professional, 18 years of experience in recruitment and selection, HR operations, different skills. You had mentioned it's good, but it's not impressive. You need to use this space in a much impressive way, in a much good way, because only a three-liner about section is not going to connect you with opportunities. It's not going to help you pitch yourself in the right way. You need to add a story about it, like you are an organized and dedicated HR professional. How you are organized and dedicated? 18 years of experience, you would have a lot of achievements, you would have a lot of recruitments and selections, and you are into a lot of HR operations and training. So you need to add those things also, a bit detail about statistics about these things also. Like you can take the idea from the different different HR professionals, to that how they had crafted their summary. So you need to change the summary and bit more addition into this summary, bit more, like it is a space of 2000 characters, and it is a space for 2000 characters, and you are, if you are not using it in the right way, then it's not, then you are not like taking the full use of the potential of LinkedIn platform. So you need to revise it, you need to change it, you need to add bit more summary about the story of your life, you being a hero. Also, the next, your feature section, pretty much impressive. You had edit. I think these are your content that you had created, challenge, and this is really impressive. Job announcement. So I would say this is really impressive use of feature section. You can also add something about your the events, just simply relying on the posts. I think it's not the uh, right use of this feature section. You need to add more about, like, you had only featured all your posts here. Also some job announcements. You also need to add some of the award that you have won, some of the campaigns that you have run, different pictures related to different media related to your career, and that media that is going to pitch yourself in a right way. The next is your experience section. Is senior executive human resources for 1 year, HR executive for 1.5 year. You would add a lot of details, and this detail is really good. But I think you had only added your job responsibilities, or I can say your job description here. You had not added any achievements, you only have your achievements, because your job description is only saying that what you are doing, but how you are doing it and how you are achieving it, how you are achieving results, how you are performing really well, how you are performing really out of the box, how you are performing really unique. You need to add these things also. Also, you need to add here from 1 year you are working here, so you need to add uh, details about, like, how you are working here, what you are working here, how you are achieving results, how you are going unique, how you are going out of the box. As internal auditor in the dream world, only add it that how you what you are working on, but how you are working, you need to add details about, because you need to pitch yourself in the right way. Only just adding theory is not going to help you pitch yourself in the right way. Here also everything almost a lot of details, but monitoring daily attendance, how you are monitoring daily attendance. So you need to revise these details. You need to revise details to pitch yourself in the right way. It's MBA HRM from Karachi University and BCom 2004 4 to 6. Good details. Impressive. And these are your, I have not seen any certifications. Certifications are really, really important for your career, to like pictures, to show the recruiters, to show the opportunities that you are a learning agile. You are learning new things. You are into the digital learning area, so you need to add certifications also. Education are really important. The next is your skills and endorsements. You had added recruiting, human resources, and accounting. If these are your top three, like two skills are mentioned here. The next is your accounting, and if you are open for the positions of the accounting also, if you are pursuing your career into the accounting area also, then I think this is good for you to be accounting be your top skill. But if you are open for uh, the positions to pursue your career in a different field, like in HR and recruiting, and into any other area, then you need to revise your top three skills. I think then accounting has not earned a place here, so you need to change this. So also you need a much more endorsement from your colleagues, from your boss, and from different people on LinkedIn, and also from your teachers, because when you are being endorsed, it's going to help you rank your profile to get, it will help you to gain more visibility on LinkedIn in front of the potential opportunities. Also, I have not seen any recommendations. Recommendations, you being an HR person, you can understand the power of recommendations. Sure, you need to add recommendations, also give more recommendations. You had a lot of experience, so you need to, you would have worked with a lot of bosses and in a lot of companies. Then you can reach to them and you can ask for the recommendation that how is your working style. It's really really important for you being like into the career and working from a long time, so you need to earn some recommendations. At least five recommendations should be received and five recommendations should be given. You also need to give recommendations, the accomplishments and project and your test score. So rest and next is your number of connections, really much impressive. This is good number of connections, but you need to add more connections that are more relevant to you and that are more relevant to like help you connect with opportunities. Your content, you are into the content creation area. You're creating content, motivation. Like I would add that over the Lean Saab, you can like you're creating this, posting this picture. You're not utilizing this content creation phase in a right way. You need to add more text. Also, you need to add some text with it, and this is going to help you. Then this post will gain more visibility. Also, this post not getting any visibility, so you need to work on it. This secret, these takes, you need to add motivation and those takes that have much more forward. This is the secret of your post on LinkedIn to get much more visibility, much more views. Also, you had a lot of experience, so you can create a lot of content from your experience, also using your experience. That's what you have learned in your career. uh, how you are doing your tasks every day, what is productivity, and what how you train people, how you recruit people. So you can create a lot of content from your experience also, not just posting other people course and content and sharing these content. You can create a lot of content from using your experience and what you had learned. Like you did it really impressive here. You can create much more content like this looking much more impressive. The next is this into the content creation and your activity. You need to be, engagement is the like the soul of visibility. If you want to be visible much more, then you need to engage more. And engaging, you need to engage on the content that is going to help you gain visibility on the relevant content, not on everything. So you need to engage more. Engagement and creation is really much important, and relevant engagement and relevant content creation is really much important for your visibility. Also, you need to revise your profile URL and use not use a default URL but use a custom URL. Remove these numbers from here, and it's really much easy. Edit your public profile URL and you can edit, create your custom URL. Custom URL is really important to gain visibility even on Google also. So you need to work on all these suggestions and improve your profile. Your profile, you had a large number of connections. You need to add more relevant connections also, and you need to work on your profile to gain more visibility and connect with more opportunities. So best of luck, Mohammed Aleem Saab. The next profile that I'm going to review is of Ambrose Shaukat, and starting with his profile picture. I think this profile picture is not good for LinkedIn because it's blurry. It's not perfectly like a perfectly high quality profile picture. You need to change this profile picture. Also, you need to add a profile picture with a perfect headshot. It's just like your face is not much visible here. So you can take the idea from my profile picture and use a neutral background. This background is also good, but you need to add a high quality one, high quality profile picture and perfect headshot from here. With shoulder up, with your face more visible. And And the next is your name. You are marketing strategist, co-founder at Business Transformer. So you are a marketing strategist. That's good one. You are using your LinkedIn headline in a good way. But at the same time, like you are the co-founder at Business Transformer. Yes, you are a co-founder of Business Transformer. That's really good. You are pitching yourself in the right way. But again, you are making one mistake here, that what Business Transformer is doing, what value this Business Transformer is adding. Because there are a lot of founders and co-founders on LinkedIn, a lot of professionals on LinkedIn. So you'll be lost, the one among the crowd. You need to be unique among the crowd, not the last one among the crowd, but you need to be unique among the crowd. And how you can be unique? You can add that you are a marketing strategist and co-founder of this, but you also need to add it what value you are adding is a a business transformer. And also how like business transformer is adding value into the people lives. This will help you to attract more customers, more clients. How you are adding value as a marketing strategist, how you devising your strategies. You need to write a really great LinkedIn headline within 120 characters and pitch yourself in a right way, because you are already into the marketing and you can understand the power of pitching your product, pitching yourself in a right way, and how it's powerful, how pitching is powerful to sell yourself and to sell any product. Next is your Peshawar district, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. I would say that only mentioning at your current location, like I had also, for the first time, I also had a, I also made this mistake. Your Peshawar, because if you are going to open for the opportunities only in Peshawar, then it's fine. But if you're open for opportunities in Islamabad or any other area, or you're into the whole Pakistan, then I think only limiting this location to Peshawar is not a good way. You need to change it, and you can mention it only Pakistan, and you'll be open to positions, to opportunities everywhere. Because when recruiters search, then the only mentioning only Pakistan will going to help you gain more visibility as compared to limiting yourself to only one city. Yes, Peshawar is a big city, but I think it's compared to Islamabad and compared to Lahore, it's not much more, like you'll not get much more opportunities in Peshawar. The next is your, your institution. It's fine. Number of connections 500 plus. It's really good. Your contact information, LinkedIn, your Facebook, really great one. Your business website, your email address. So this is really much fine. Now here is the way. You only one liner, and this is also a code. Nothing about you. You're telling nothing about yourself. You are not pitching yourself in the right way. No story about you. So you need to write a really great summary, a great about section of you, and how you can write. So it's simple. You can write about that, how, what is your passion for your life or your career. You can write it really great about somebody about that, how business transforming is transforming the lives of the customers, of the people here, how you are doing as a marketing strategist, what you had learned in your life. So you can add a lot about it. The 2000 characters are allowed, and you can add, like you can take the idea from my summary also, and you can take the idea from the different people who are into the marketing strategy, who are the co-founders in the business area. You can read the summaries of those LinkedIn members, and it will help you to craft a really good summary. So a good summary is really important. When anyone visiting your profile, one line summary, they will stop and will skip your profile. The next is, sorry, such type of cover photo is not going to help you pitch yourself into lane to connect to opportunities. You need to change your cover photo and add a cover photo that is going to pitch yourself. I'm telling again the pitching and pitching. So you need to pitch yourself in a right way using your cover photo also. You can take the ideas from different people. Feature section, content. I think this is also content. This is also content. Again, only this feature section is not made only for content creation. You can, along with content, you can add directly pictures and media into this feature section to pitch yourself in a right way. Your ready certification, so it's it's pretty much fine, but it's not really impressive. So you need to revise your feature section also. Your experience, sales executive to Sky Marketing Islamabad. Like you're working in Islamabad and your location is mentioned Peshawar, so I think it's if it's in Peshawar then it's fine, but I think you should need a Sky Marketing. You can now just you from you're from team 3 months here into the Sky Marketing in the Sky Marketing the sales executive. So you can you need to add description about that what is how is your experience, what you are learning, at what you are achieving, what are your targets. You need to add how your sales executive is going. So you need to add a description about your achievements, about your work, how you are doing it, how you are achieving, how you are getting results. Your marketing manager drew park and for 11 months, but no description here. So this is also not going to help you pitch yourself in the right way. You need to or tell yourself in the right way, because so you need to revise it and you need to add description, add detail with statistics, with numbers, because sales and marketing needs numbers. Anyone visiting your profile and not finding any numbers or any results here, then they are not going to connect with you for any potential opportunities. You're in the MBA marketing and bachelor's in commerce. You had made like edit education, but you also need to add some description here, some details about this education, how is your CGPA and different things. Only one certification, strategic thinking, you need to add more certifications. Number of connections are 500 plus, but no endorsements. Like you are also you need to ask for endorsements and you need to add more skills. These things are like you only almost 10 skills or 8 skills not going to land you anywhere. Now you need to add more skills and add more relevant skills. Like you are into the marketing, you are like your top skill you had mentioned here, marketing strategies, but no into strategic planning, but nothing related to marketing. Into the management, because if you want to pursue your career in this area, like your experience as a sales executive and nothing about sales here, your experience, so you need to revise your skills and also revise your top 3 skills if you are not going to pursue your career in this area, because these are the highest endorsed skills. The top 3 skills are the highest endorsed skills, so you need to revise it and you also need to ask for the endorsements and endorse other people skills. There are no recommendations. Recommendations are really important, because when you need to when a product has no recommendation, then no one is going to take a risk on it, no one is going to buy it. So saying you are a digital product here and you need to ask for the recommendations from your teacher, from your supervisors, from your boss, from your current colleagues and from your friends, that they need to and ask them they need to recommend you. Also you need to give recommendations to different people, different LinkedIn members, to your fellows, to your clients, to your customers, and this recommendation is going to help you gain visibility also. So at least 5 recommendations should be received and 5 recommendations should be given. You had honors and awards and marketing in a digital world and fundamentals of digital marketing. If you had on those courses, so why not mentioning here? These courses need to be mentioned here. So this is all about your profile. You need to work on the strategy, work on these suggestions, and improve your profile. The profile needs a lot of improvement, and also you need to change your custom URL. Sorry, change your default URL, and you need a custom URL to gain much more visibility. Custom URL is really important. Activity is really much important, and like you need to create content like what you had learned not just sharing other people content. You need to create much more content because content creation will help you to gain visibility, and you need to be much more active on different profiles on in different content that is relevant to you, and that content that is going to help you connect with opportunities, to help you connect with more clients. So you need to be active. You need some more activity here. Your activity is fine but not much impressive, so you need to also be more active. So Ambrose, Shaukat, these are the suggestions you need to work on and improve your profile to gain much more visibility and to pitch yourself as a digital product and then sell yourself in to the right customers, to pursue your career and to achieve your goals in your career. So you need to work on these suggestions. The next profile that I'm going to review is of Dr. Qasim Mansoor Jalali. He's manager at Auric Islamic College Peshawar, and he's from Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Pakistan. And so, first of all, starting with your profile picture. Your profile picture is not fine. You need to revise, change your profile picture, add a more like it should be shoulder up, not just your full face. You can take the idea from my profile picture also. So you need to change your profile picture, add a much more a much good profile picture. And next is your Dr. Qasim Mansoor Jalali, and your name is perfectly fine. And you are working as manager UIL Auric Islamic College Peshawar. This is your current position, but what value you are adding at this position? How you are adding value? How you are serving at this position? You need to pitch yourself in a right way. This is your current designation, so you need also need to add something about how you are doing and what you are doing. The next is your location, really much good because you're working in Peshawar, so your current province is good. Number of connection 500 plus, it's good. Your contact information, your LinkedIn, your mobile, your email, so really much impressive, fine. No cover photo, no, you are missing a lot of opportunities. You are not pitching yourself in the right way. So you need to aid your cover photo because you had worked. I know you had worked in PTCL also. You are working from many years here at Islamic College Peshawar. So you would have a lot of achievements. You can aid 3 to 4 or 2 to 3 pictures in a college, and you can mix this college and of different events of different activities or your achievements or your awards here in the cover photo like I did it here. So you can take idea from different cover photos of different top LinkedIn profiles, and this is going to help your profile to gain more visibility and to create a much good impression. Your college, where you are working and where you had studied, so it's good. The next is this is working as manager technical training. Currently, my specialty is impressive and responsible for this outside plant. Now, you had added everything about your previous experience as manager technical training at PTCL, but you had not added anything about you working as manager Auric. So you need to add also about it what you are doing. Like in the same way you read it's really impressive. This is an impressive way to write a summary, but you need to mix your the current position experience also. Now here is the feature section. You had added the picture of your working as a trainer there, as a manager training there at PTCL Staff Telecom Staff College. You need to add more picture. You need to feature some more pictures, some more media related to your current experience, with how you are organizing different events, how you are working as manager or there. So you need to add much more pictures, much more media here. Uh, the next is you are director or a liaison manager. uh, you need to add, like from last 2 years and 3 months you are working here, you need to add details about, like you are here director Oric and your manager UIL Oric. So you need to change this because you are currently working as director Oric from last 2 years and here is a manager, so you need to change it. And worked as liaison manager for 11 months. So you need to add details about these two experiences. This is must for you because you had only add details about your previous experience, but nothing about. So you need to add a lot of what you have achieved in your current position. Your current position, you need to add these things. As a manager technical training, you had added a number of achievements here, and but you had not added anything here about your achievements. So you need to how much employees you had trained and how much trainings you have designed. So you need to add different things. In almost 8 years, 8 years of experience, you would have a lot of achievements. You need to add these things. Here you are also added different for almost 8 years. So you need to not just adding theory, but you need to add some of your achievements, what you have done, how you have did it. Here you had your experience, AD phones and facilities manager. So you not just edit your designations only, you need to add details here with each and every one. Your education is PhD, MPhil and MBHRM, and so it's really much fine. This is impressive. You can add here that into which area your PhD is, and you can add some details about not just HR, my career being HR. You need to add some more details about your current your like your education, how you have pursued it, and what are your research papers and publications, different things. You volunteer experience, Zambil, and so you need to. It's really much good detail. Now this is impressive. This is really impressive. I'm just impressed by it, how you had earned a lot of endorsements from different people and team management. But I would say that this is impressive, but you are currently uh, into the auric as a manager into in the education sector and into the organizational research and industries. So you can, it's perfectly fine. And you need to either look at here what I'm saying, that your top three skills are, these are these skills which are endorsed, which earn highest endorsements. So if you are pursuing your career in this area, still in this area, then it's good. But if you are pursuing your career as a manager ORIC, a director ORIC, into the innovations, into the incubation, into some startups, like what ORIC responsibilities are, so you need to change your to get much more visibility, and you need to endorse other people to earn some endorsement for these skills also to get much more visibility. Recommendations, really impressive and really great. You'd also given recommendations, so your recommendation will be visible on these profiles also. Accomplishments, organization, publications. Now you just posting this publication here, you can also mention it in your educational experience also, in your education also, that where your publication belongs. The next is your activity. Your activity is really important. Activity is really important to gain visibility From last 3 months you are not being active, so you need to be more active. You had a lot of experience in different in the industry sector also, and in now in the education sector, so you can mix this experience and create a lot of content to help your students, to help the youngsters to learn from you, to learn from your experience. Also, you need to be engaged more, you need to create more content, you need to create more content, and also you need to engage with much more relevant content that is going to give you much more visibility, because you're into the startups, you're into the incubations area nowadays, as a director Oric. So you need to create more content, and yes, and also engage in those posts, in these type of posts, the relevant posts. Along with, you need to add more relevant people from your industry, from your area, because a bigger connection, a bigger network, and you'll be open to much more opportunities. Also, you need to change your URL, and you need a custom URL, because when anyone is writing in Google, searching for your name in Google, then these numbers here are not going to help you gain visibility. So you need to change, remove these numbers from your URL, and just writing Qasim Mansoor Jalali or Qasim Mansoor or Dr. Qasim Mansoor Jalali is perfectly fine for you. So you need to, Qasim Mansoor, you need to work on these suggestions and improve your profile to gain much more visibility and pitch yourself in the right way and connect with much more opportunities. So best of luck for your profile, and best of luck for the future opportunities. So dear viewers, so these are the 4 profiles that I have reviewed. If you want to get your profile reviewed, then you can reach me on LinkedIn here, and you can also find this post here on my profile. You can connect with me anytime, and I'm still open to connections, and you can connect with me here. You can comment on my post, your profile that I'm willing to. I'm open to for a profile review, and I will get back to you with a profile review with a link of my YouTube channel, where you can watch your complete LinkedIn profile review, a detailed profile review like these 4 profile reviews that I did in this video, and much more profile reviews are present on my YouTube channel also. You can connect with me anytime. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Grow with Ishtiaq Khan. I'm working on this channel to help you grow on LinkedIn and win opportunities on LinkedIn. Also, you can follow my Facebook page, Startovation, also my Instagram page, Startovation, and also follow my hashtag, Startovation on, like, this is my hashtag. Uh, Now, this is my hashtag Startovation with 73 followers. You can follow my hashtag. You'll find all the content that I'm posting on LinkedIn. This is the best place to follow my hashtag and find all of my content that I'm posting to help you grow and win on LinkedIn. You can learn the different strategies from me. I'm sharing different strategies related to how you can grow and win on LinkedIn. Also, if you want one-to-one consultation related to LinkedIn and want your profile to be reviewed in a one-to-one session, then you can also connect with me. It will be a yeah, I will charge you for that services. So it will not be much like higher charges. It will be nominal charges. You can pay it, but I will give you a detailed review of your LinkedIn profile in one-to-one session. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my Facebook page and Instagram page Startovation and my hashtag Startovation, and connect with me anytime on LinkedIn. So thank you for watching and stay tuned.